This is the video lesson about predicates. The predicate of the sentence is what the subject is or does. Okay, so if the subject is who or what is doing the action, the predicate is what the subject is doing. So the predicate is going to contain the verb phrase. The simple predicate of the sentence is the verb phrase. So remember back to our parts of speech stuff, the predicate, the verb phrase, the simple predicate is going to have one main verb that's either action or linking, and it might also have helping verbs. So your simple predicate could be just one word, could be two words, could even be three words if you have a lot of helping verbs. So find the simple predicate here. Spiders can snare their prey in intricate webs. In this sentence, we have the action verb snare and the helping verb can. So the simple predicate is can snare. Rosa has been looking for you all morning. We have the action verb looking and the helping verbs has and been. So has been looking is the simple predicate, has been looking. Have my keys been found? We have the action verb found and two helping verbs, have and been. So have been found would be the simple predicate here. The complete predicate, just like the complete subject, is going to be that verb, the simple predicate, plus any words or phrases that modify it. Okay, so that's going to be phrases that tell us when that verb happened, how it happened, where it happened, why it happened, anything like that. So back to that sentence from before, spiders can snare their prey in intricate webs. We know our simple predicate is can snare. The complete predicate is can snare their prey in intricate webs. Okay. Simple is can snare, complete is can snare, and everything after that. That's going to be a pretty common pattern because everything in the sentence has to be subject or predicate. When you're finding the completes, every single thing has to be in the complete subject or the complete predicate. Rosa has been looking for you all morning. We know our simple was has been looking. Our complete goes all the way to the end of the sentence, has been looking for you all morning. The complete predicate is everything except for the complete subject. So, my children frequently daydream about the future. Our simple predicate here is daydream. There's no helping verb, so the simple is just daydream. The complete is frequently daydream about the future. Okay, so frequently describes when they daydream about the future, tells about how they're daydreaming, so that's all predicate. Today's science fiction often becomes tomorrow's reality. We have the simple predicate becomes, and then the complete predicate often becomes tomorrow's reality. Special events held in the classroom can be both fun and educational. Our simple predicate here is can be, and our complete predicate is can be both fun and educational. So, beware, because the complete predicate, might be split up. It won't always be together. Like in this example, to relieve their boredom, whaling ships would often visit other ships. We know that would visit is the simple predicate there, so it makes sense that would often visit other ships is the complete predicate. But that stuff at the beginning, to relieve their boredom, actually describes why they're doing the action of visiting, so it belongs with the predicate as well. This is a really common sentence pattern where you have a phrase at the beginning that's in the predicate, then you have the subject, and then the rest of the predicate. It doesn't, to relieve their boredom, doesn't belong in the complete subject because it doesn't describe the cruise, which is the simple subject. It describes the verb, would visit, and tells why they would visit. Questions are also tricky because they're often split up. A lot of questions have you for a subject or a single noun for a subject, and then everything else would go in the predicate. The simple here is did eat, and the complete, like I said, is everything other than you. What did eat for breakfast today? Do the cheerleaders have a competition this weekend? Everything that's underlined here is the complete predicate. Our simple is do have. Okay, so the example sentences. A dog with this pedigree is usually nervous. Our simple predicate here is, which is a linking verb, and our complete predicate is usually nervous. Next example, some residents of the desert can survive a long drought. Our simple predicate is can survive, and our complete predicate is can survive a long drought. How could someone betray a friend? This one is a little tricky because it's a question. Our simple predicate is could betray, and our complete predicate is how could betray a friend. So that's everything in the sentence except for someone, which is the subject.